Hi, East Texas. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus. We finally did it. We finally had rain. We had thunderstorms that materialized and brought us widespread rain, probably the first widespread rain in more than a month here in East Texas. And really, it started out as this little strip of thunderstorms over Franklin and Titus County, and it began to move to the southeast into Upshur County. Out of that, another little cell developed over here in southwestern parts of Titus County, moved across Franklin County, then down into Wood County, over Lake Fork, poured near Yantis and Quitman. That cell weakened, but additional cells then developed over parts of Smith County and Gregg County, and heavy rainfall with some strong gusty winds pushed all the way through Cherokee County and all the way down into Houston County. We had what we call significant weather alerts on these cells. That means they're a step below severe thunderstorm warnings. So they produced wind gusts around 40, 45 miles an hour, some very heavy rainfall. Look at that little red bullseye there, 2.5 to 4 inches of rain in southwestern parts of Smith County. And you have another little bullseye here in southwestern Cherokee County. So widespread rain with these cells as they moved north to south across the area. And as I mentioned, they did have some very strong gusty winds. Roger Fonville sending in this photo of some thunderstorm damage on County Road 173 in Smith County. You can see the wind cracked that tree, just knocked it over, likely just a downburst of wind. We had what we call high-based thunderstorms, and high-based thunderstorms tend to have a whole lot of heat and cooler air as you go higher into the thunderstorm. So that colder air at the top, of course, is more dense, and it rushes out and it forces the air, and that air, of course, collides with the surface, and then it spreads out and it causes those isolated severe wind gusts. All right, we also had the full buck moon last night in Kilgore, and Cheryl Alexander took the picture of the full buck moon right here. You can always send your pics to weather@cbs19.tv. Yes, I spelled buck wrong, so we'll have to correct that. You can mark me off 10 points for my spelling exam today. All right, future skycast. Tomorrow morning, maybe an isolated shower around the area, maybe a little bit of fog too, or just a patch of mist from all that rain today. Going into the afternoon, Friday, there is also a chance for a few isolated showers. Right now, we have a chance at about 20%. South to southwest winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour, but lots of sunshine as we head into Saturday. So Saturday starts off sunny again. An isolated shower can't be ruled out. By Saturday afternoon, temperatures are pushing closer to 100 degrees. And Sunday, it looks like we could have temperatures close to 100 degrees with southwesterly winds and dry conditions into Monday. Monday offers up a better rain chance at about 30%. And then Tuesday, we're back to a 0% chance of rain, and that carries us over into Wednesday and Thursday. So really, outside of an isolated shower Friday, maybe into Saturday, you're talking about next best chance of rain coming in on Monday. So current burn bans that are in place here in East Texas will likely not be erased. None of these will be canceled. We simply didn't get enough rain. We would need about 3 or 4 more of those 1-inch rainfalls to catch up in some of the deficit if you go back to the start of the summer season. So we typically think of summer from June 1st until August 30th, 31st. So in that time frame, right now, we're only 6 weeks into summer, but we're running about 4 to 4.5 inches behind rainfall. So we would need that much more to catch up before some of these burn bans, I think, would be allowed to expire. Otherwise, tonight, we're going to be dry. We'll be clear. We'll see temperatures into the lower 70s. 73 in Pittsburgh, 73 over in Linden, and 75 at Sulphur Springs. Along Interstate 20, temperatures should be in the mid-70s. Longview, Gilmer, Mineola down to 73. Canton down to 75. Athens, Palestine into the mid-70s. Jacksonville, Cherokee County, Rusk, Alto around 75. I think Henderson in Rusk County down to 75. Carthage down to about 75. Center, Nacogdoches, Lufkin, and Crockett all in the mid-70s. Again, light winds. Some fog will be possible. I don't think it's widespread, and I don't think it's enough to cause any major travel problems tomorrow. But there could be a little bit of light mist around, and that could cause some problems. 9 a.m., 81 degrees. Noon temp, 89 with a southeast wind at about 5 to 10. Then we head into the afternoon. It's a hotter day tomorrow. Back up to about 95 to 97, but I still think temperatures stay below 100 one more day before we return to 100 degrees by Saturday. So 96 in Camp County tomorrow. We've got Franklin, Titus, and Morris County all in the mid to upper 90s, around 97 degrees. Over in Cass County, 97. Marion and Harrison County also in the upper 90s. Looks like Gilmer, Longview about 97. Tyler, Mineola, upper 90s. Canton could get closer to 100 degrees with a high around 99. Jacksonville up to 96. And Henderson up to 97. Over Deep East Texas, more of the same. 97 in Lufkin, 94 in Groveton, 96 in Crockett and Palestine, 97 Nacogdoches, 95 at Center, and all the way down in Sabine County and Hemphill around 94 degrees. All right, so the hot air, as I mentioned, is coming back. And if we look at our upper level flow, we've got this big area of high pressure that sits over top of us. It does retreat a little bit over the weekend, so it allows just slightly cooler air to come in the 90s. Then it begins to reinforce itself Saturday into Sunday. But notice we have this little trough that comes through with that chance of rain Monday. That's a 30% chance of rain. Then we reestablish or reassert that high pressure area, and the temperatures start to warm back up into the low 100 to 105 range again, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So looking at days 7 to 10. So good time to remind you about those hot weather reminders. Remember to keep drinking the waters and staying hydrated, pre-hydrated before you go outside. Stay in the shade as much as possible. You have to wear that lightweight, light-colored, loose-fitting clothing. And remember, pets and children never leave in a vehicle for any length of time, anytime we're talking about heat. And again, we're not done with summertime heat yet. Eye on the tropics. We had a little area of low pressure just off the coast of Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama that's fallen apart. There's this low pressure area spinning here and moisture flowing into Louisiana from the southwest and across the Florida Panhandle. So pretty abundant moisture flow coming in from the southwest, and that means tonight into Friday morning, there is a medium chance for some flash flooding with some heavier downpours in those areas. And then Friday, during the day, it's New Orleans to Panama City. And I bring this up because if you are traveling to those areas, perhaps going on vacation to Fort Walton Beach, Panama City, Destin, you are looking at some very heavy rainfall, and the plan B should be sort of in the back of your mind. So maybe it's movies, maybe it's books, maybe it's games. But finally, by Saturday, the excessive rainfall is gone. Can't rule out a couple of showers. Coastal showers are pretty average for this time of the year in that part of the world. All right, CBS 19 7-day forecast. We're looking at highs tomorrow right around 97, Saturday up to 100 degrees. Sunday in the morning, it'll be 78 up to 103. Then isolated thunderstorm Monday, high of 96. We're back to around 103 on Tuesday, and the heat is reasserting itself Wednesday and Thursday with highs right around 104 degrees on Wednesday and 104 degrees on Thursday, and that'll likely carry over into Friday. Thanks for watching this edition of CBS 19 Plus. Keep checking back for more updates.